Homestead. My name is Sarah. This is my husband Kevin, and we have fantastic guests here today. We have Jess and Maya from Roots and Refuge Homestead, and they have just stopped by to meet us for the very first time today, and we're super excited to have them on our homestead.
We're so excited to be here.
Yes.
Guys.
They're actually driving from Arkansas, where they live, to here in Missouri, a couple hours from us, to get pigs. We're about to end our adventure with pigs for the year, and they're about to start theirs.
Yes.
What breed are you guys getting?
Actually called Mangalitsa's, and they are known by their characteristically woolly fur.
Yeah, someone on the live video yesterday called them poodle pigs.
Pigs, yeah. I was like, that's
really
gonna
curly.
stick.
So that's
They're
pretty
very curly. They're also sometimes called the Kobe beef of pork, so they're known for being really high quality meat. So they're a lard pig, so they give you a lot of lard as well as meat. And so we're really excited to get those.
And how many are you getting?
We're getting a breeding trio, so these will not be feeders, these are our breeders, and we will raise them up and breed them to have feeder pigs next year.
Nice.
Nice. Is this your first experience with pigs?
We have a pet pig.
I wouldn't call that an experience.
We have a potbelly pig that we've had for a couple years.
Special.
Yeah, so she's not a farm animal, she's a personal pet. So.
Okay. Well, anybody who's been watching our channel for a while knows that pigs are my favorite animal. These are my favorite thing on the entire homestead. And in about 2 weeks, they're gonna be my favorite thing in the freezer. And so this will be the first year. This is gonna be the first year that we are processing our own pigs here on the farm. So we've got a lot of learning to do. We're gonna do one not on camera, and then we're gonna do one where we show you guys after we figure it out.
Learning curve.
So, but what else do you guys got going on your homestead? I mean, for people who haven't checked out your channel, you guys are growing like you're skyrocketing, and we're big fans. So we're super excited that you came to spend some time with us.
Thank you. We have a really large garden where we grow lots of heirlooms organically. We also have chickens. We have a very large goat herd. We have 19 goats, Nubians and La Manchas. And we have, that is a lot of goats. People are like, why do you have so many goats? I'm like, because love makes you do stupid things. Like,
why not?
I really am just so attached to them. I do. I love my goats. And do a lot of stuff growing in the greenhouse, kind of experimenting with some extension right now, and we have some horses, so that's
nice.
The extent of what we're doing, kind of expanding into pigs now and getting into growing our own meat.
And what's your goal for your homestead long term? Is it to, you know, still go buy all your food at the store and just raise a little bit for fun, or what?
No, our next big step is that by the end of next year we'd like to be raising at least 85% of our meat, just purchasing staples, which we're kind of putting into play, cutting off, buying certain things, kind of changing our appetites, so we can gear towards that. So we are so inspired by you guys and so much of what you're doing.
Well, I can tell you that I've had a wonderful experience watching Jess and Roots and Refuge, and actually we have recently kind of connected off of YouTube, and it's been amazing. I really encourage everybody to check out their channel. I think that you'll find a lot of similarities between our two channels and kind of the way that we do things, and I think it's worth your while, so go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, it's crazy because when I watch Sarah's videos that she does on gardening and your gardening videos, like your energy is like you both love it.
Yeah.
like I love raising the animals, but the gardening is work for me.
Yeah.
But
we're on the same page there.
I just light up in the garden. I know you're the same way. It's just like, it's so thrilling to watch things grow. I get so excited.
I love to eat the things out of the garden. I love, you know, that.
As long as she's cooking them.
Right. That's the bad part about being married to a good cook.
Oh my gosh. I used to weigh 170 pounds.
We haven't even started growing the bacon yet, so we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah. Well, we are so glad that you guys came. We hope we get to spend more time with you on YouTube and off of YouTube.
Yes.
Definitely. We'll be together in May, correct?
Yes. Yep, we're going to the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Right, yeah, that's always a great time. It's a great time to meet a lot of different YouTubers and just, you know, learn a lot. Baker Creek is only about a half hour from here.
About 40 minutes, yeah.
So
that's awesome.
So we're excited about that.
Hopefully lots more to come.
Yep. Thank you guys for having us out and feeding us and giving us all of your stuff to copy. Great ideas.
Jeremiah's like needing a notepad with all their brilliant ideas around their farm.
What we were talking about earlier is that when you're a homesteader and you're trying to do it full time and you're really trying to raise your own food, like 90% of your day it revolves around food.
Yeah.
And not just eating it, but growing it,
raising
it, processing it, preserving it,
cooking it.
I mean, it's just a never-ending process, and these guys are starting to understand that.
Yeah.
You know, we've been 7 years now of not buying meat in a store, and we're hoping to be there on vegetables by next year, and so
cool.
I hope everybody starts to do it because it's the way that things need to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
I think one realization that kind of sunk in with Jess and Maya when they walked into our house was one of the very first statements that Jess said. Wow, there's food everywhere, and there really is food.
And it wasn't like Cheeto. It wasn't like Cheeto bags.
No, it's like hanging herbs and bins of potatoes and canned stuff and loofahs. There's so many loofahs laid out on every surface.
There are so many loofahs.
If loofahs ever become currency,
oh, you guys
we are rich. We are, and we are very clean.
right?
We have so many
True.
loofahs.
True.
Keep dropping.
That's because they're big, scary pigs. There you go. Jess is very brave.
Why?
She's feeding the pigs.
Why are you brave?
Because it can be scary.
Really?
They're big. I mean, they're strong.
And they're strong, and you just...
Look at her hair. Look at her hair all messed up. Huh? Look at that ham. Look at that ham.
Well, you guys, we've had such an awesome visit today, and we're so glad that you came along. Now, before we close, for sure, you guys need to go over to their channel, Roots and Refuge, and check it out. Subscribe if you like it. I know that you will.
Yeah, if you enjoy gardening videos and just good, wholesome family time, you know, seeing, you know, the same kind of goals that we're working toward, they're working toward, and you guys are gonna love their channel.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having us and showing us your beautiful place.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're welcome
you.
back anytime.
We will be back.
And it's really an expectation.
So no pressure. No, we
No
will
pressure,
definitely
guys.
be back.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back. So
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to show you guys something that we're so excited about, something we've never done before. It's going to be awesome.
I'm a little nervous.
Right there, our very first beehive. We are so excited to finally have bees on the homestead. We thought we were going to wait until next spring to get them. We were actually going to spend the winter really learning about it, probably over preparing because that's what we do. But God had another plan. There was a friend of ours that we go to church with who had 5 beehives, and she got stung and had an anaphylactic reaction, and the doctor told her she absolutely had to get rid of her bees. So we were able to purchase this one hive from her and bring it over the other day. It's all set up. They've been here for a few days now. It looks like they're acclimating well. I don't know a whole lot about them at this point. She gave me a really good book to go along with it. At this point, I'm just kind of leaving them alone. It looks like a really healthy hive, and we're so excited to start learning about bees and teaching you guys. Well, you'll learn with us. It's going to be an awesome adventure starting next spring when we really start to learn and hopefully grow this into a, you know, another sustainable food source on the homestead. Well, you guys, it's starting to get to be almost dark. We have chores to finish up yet tonight, but we had such a great afternoon with Jess and Jeremiah from Roots and Refuge. We sure hope that they won't be strangers here on our homestead.
Yeah, you know, I can't agree with Kevin anymore. Actually, they are exactly like they are on their YouTube videos. They're really genuine people. I was just really happy to have them come over to our house. You know, Jess and I have actually been connecting outside of YouTube, and we kind of talk back and forth and text back and forth and stuff, and it's been really amazing to meet another homesteading, really godly lady that, you know, I can just talk with about things. I'm really, really happy that they came over and that we were able to connect.
Yeah, this lifestyle can sometimes be challenging because we don't have a lot of, you know, close friends. We don't have, we're not in a city. We're not constantly surrounded by people. So when we get a chance to make friends with, people who share similar values and similar life goals, it really is refreshing, and it helps us realize that, we're not the only ones who think that there's a different way to live life.
Absolutely. You know, homesteading is really kind of a unique thing these days, and sometimes it can get kind of lonely. So to connect with another family that shares the same values with you and is excited about the same things as you, it really is special. And that's, you know, just really why it was just a real blessing to be able to see them and meet them and have them come over and spend a little bit of time with us.
Yeah, so definitely go and check out their channel. We know that you'll love them as much as we do.
Yes. So if you aren't a subscriber yet to our channel, right now is a perfect time to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you to all of our faithful traditionalists that come back and watch all of our new videos 5 days a week. If you know somebody that would like a channel like ours, go ahead and tell them about us. We would appreciate it. And until next time, thanks so much for stopping by the homestead. Take care and God bless.
God bless.